Okay, I'm going to share this little journal. I'm just starting to feel more confident sharing things. This is a book I made for a friend, for her daughter, and it's really just a memory journal. It's a Christmas present. I have done some seam binding, lots of little charms on each signature. I have a little charm, and there is let's see, this is a little pocket watch charm and a key on a piece of crushed velvet pink ribbon. I really like that pink color. It's my favorite color. So we'll open it up and take a peek inside. Won't take every element out, only the ones that I'm most proud of. I did make my journal a little bit too big, as usual. It's really fat. I can't seem to stop myself. There's a letter from the bookmaker, a little tag with some silhouettes, and a really fun piece. I'm really proud of this one. It's a embossed foil piece that I did a lot of wax on, some metallic wax, and some blank space on the back to write. And again, I won't take it all out, just don't want to hold you all up, but I'll flip through. There's 5 signatures. It's an old Reader's Digest book. Used a bunch of really beautiful paper from TaylorMade Journals. Oh gosh, I'm in love with her. Absolutely in love with her paper. I used a lot of washi tape. Some book pages. I love the florals. Lots of little tuck spots. There's an Edith Holden page. These are pages out of Goodies or Godey's Ladies book. Used washi tape to sort of starch the edges. This is that wonderful paper from Kathmandu. A little CD envelope. There's a pull out there. A little card inside. 5 signatures. Lots of pages. These are pieces of printable overhead projectors, plastic, acetate, I guess, and they turned out great. I really liked them. I sewed them in place. Used a little bit of vintage linen. Again, I guess the main theme is just memories, and just really enjoyed using all these little bits and bobs. Got lots of new washi tape that I just had to use. This is a letter, an old vintage letter that's printed out. There's a letter inside. Let's see. You can see it is actually in here. I won't pull it all out. This is a lace pocket. More of the Godey's Ladies book with a piece of soft cotton ruffle and a little charm with the initials of the lady who's gonna get the book. Each signature kind of has its own theme. I love this little girl and this ribbon. Got the ribbon and cut a lot of it in half. More TaylorMade journal pages with some lace. Was just trying to experiment with some of the things I have that I haven't really used a lot of in a book. So enjoyed playing with colors. This is really fun. This is a flight record from a private pilot's book, and just played around with some organza ribbon. I don't seem to know when to stop. These are just loose little angels that I punched out on some of the pages. I start working and I just start having fun. A little flip out. Again, I just kind of played around with color more than anything. I love that. It's a fun little tag. I love the white. These are from Tim Holtz. They're little thinlits. And a little vintage fabric corner from I guess it's called like a bread basket linen that you put into a bread basket. This is not a flip. I mean, this is not a tuck. It's just stitched. I just recently got a new sewing machine. I'm very excited about that. The lady who's getting the book lost a son as a young man, and this is sort of a Tim Holtz person mounted on some angel wings in his honor. She can ride on. I didn't want to make it overtly sad. I just thought it would be nice to have him represented in there. This is the other side of the pilot's record book, logbook. Some more of that wonderful Kathmandu paper. Next signature. I loved this velvet ribbon. I cut it in half, pulled the wire out of the edge so it's nice and soft. Just love the color. Tracing paper, a really sweet little soft antique doily, little pearl here on a pin with a snowball, or I guess it's a snowball. Another from the vintage Godey's book. This is a layered pocket, I guess you'd call it, and I just did lots of little cards that tuck in. The back side of this is an old receipt and a little notebook. I mainly just use these pieces because I like the colors together. I love Oriental paper from this is a Chinese book. This is a wonderful old pocket notebook that I found in an antique store. Just to add some interest. This is a pupil's lesson book. It's a practice book for piano, and it's similar to the pilot's book, so I thought it would be really nice. Children's book page, beautiful old ledger. The birds just keep reappearing and reappearing. Beautiful washi tape. Just playing with color. Lots of fun stuff. I love this page. This is the bookmark. I love that. And more washi. Oh, this one was really special. I don't know where I got it. I just really like it for shoring up the edges of the paper to make it a little bit more sturdy. Some of the old antique tape. Some of these pages are kind of fragile. This book page in particular is very fragile. Little Winnie the Pooh. I thought she looked very stern, but she looks like somebody's grandmother. She flips out this way. There's a poem. And then it also flips out this way, stitched down. Embossed. I love this cream, sort of white on white. Some of the book page from the old book that I used. And more butterflies. Die cut pocket with some knitted embossing and some ledger. Godey's Lady's book, the other side of that. Beautiful doily. And the end of this signature. beginning of the next. Some map page. I was just into using up supplies that I never have used before. A little illustration from a children's book. Some handmade paper. Been playing with that. Another little charm, a pearl, and some balloons. Book about ladies' fashion. Just thought that was pretty. Apparently she likes lavender. This little lady was quite fun to make. Just sort of a collage on a tag. It's really stiff. This is nice. It has a little bit of a frosting of glitter. Sorry about that. More birds. More washi. End of that signature. Middle of the signature, sorry. Lots of writing space, I hope. I like glittery stuff. Texture. She was really fun to make. I've made one of these before. I love making these. Another piece of embossed card. Paisley was part of the book. This is the book plate that was inside of the book. Really pretty Chinese painting from a book. And another tag with some book page that's quiet enough that you can write on it. This was fun. This is an envelope, and it has, I won't pull it out, but it has a matchbook inside, and the matchbook cover is a book page. Tracing paper, washi. Just, there's so many little bits and bobs that don't necessarily go together, but I don't know. Hopefully it'll all come together. This is the lady's last name, initial. Godey's Lady's Book. Little piece of old money. Some little bit of rubber stamping. A pocket. This is a really thick envelope that I made. I don't know, it was just a neat place to stuff things. There's nothing in there right now, but I thought it would be fun to have a secret hiding place. A little bit more small book page with some little vellum tuck spots and tucks and little cards. Lots of more paper. A little poem. I think that's a Japanese dictionary. Handmade paper. This is embossed. God, I don't even dare to zoom my camera in. Some more of the beautiful notebook. Some Kathmandu paper. This was fun. This is a little kind of a notebook. There's lots of pages here with just various papers to play with, to write on, tear out, put pictures on. Just some scraps of things I've been saving. There's a little pull-out right here from the Godey's Lady's Book. Almost at the end. The very last page of the last signature. And this was really fun to make. It's black cardstock that I put some embossing on, and then added some rose gold and silver metallic wax, and the guest page from the last first book that I used, a little lace pocket there. And that's it. And that's the back. So I had so much fun making it. The spine has some little buttons. These, the spine is made from an old pair of trousers. These are old buttons. I left the fabrics on them and the threads on them that were originally there. And that's it. Hopefully this is watchable. I hope the lady's daughter really enjoys it. And that's it. Thanks for watching and for being patient with my novice filming technique. I appreciate it. I hope it'll get better the more I practice. Okay. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.